Vickery, CJLMnews here at Oakville Place. Today we're going to be meeting with Safari Jeff, a wildlife expert, who's going to see if he can help me overcome my crippling fear of reptiles and particularly snakes. So stay tuned because it's going to be great!
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready for an adventure today? All right. Well, without any further delay, it's time we begin. So right now we put our spotlight on these creatures. Take a look.
This year marks Safari Jeff's 25th anniversary with the show. Some of his featured animals include an African bullfrog, a Cuban rock iguana named Javier, Russell, a giant tegu lizard, a jungle carpet python, and an albino boa named Bonita.
All of the animals get different reactions from all walks of life, all different folks. And it's certainly a lot of fun. It's a privilege for me to share these animals with the public. And I must say, the animals do share an awful lot of magic with people, or bring magic to people.
What would you tell someone who maybe is terrified of snakes about them, or to do to try and relax about that?
You know, what I've always expressed to people is that the more you learn about an animal, the more comfortable you start to feel about them. So just by learning more about them, I find a lot of people that come to the program and have such a positive experience and learn that much more about these animals, they're usually the ones who are often fearful of them, are usually the folks who are touching and asking questions by the end of the show. So it is possible to turn that phobia or fear around a little bit. But it takes a good experience and a little bit of education.
Well, that being said, do you think you could help me have a good experience with your friend here?
We'll give you a great experience today. You're in good hands, or lack of them. I've always used an albino snake in the show throughout my career because I find people are intrigued by them. When you see a snake that's small, quick, and dark, it's easier to be more fearful of them. But with a brilliant snake that moves very slow and this lemon, a yellow color or a white color, people are very intrigued by it and taken by it. So it's easier to persuade them to come closer, to have a hands-on or ask questions, or even just stick around and watch the show.
Thanks for coming out to Oakville Place with us today. I'm Vickery, CJLMnews for the Sheridan Voice, having maybe not the best day of my life.